Sick. Hello and welcome to Digipal Plays. So today we are gonna continue a little bit more in Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. And I'm aiming, if possible, to finish up today, round it all up. So first and foremost, I haven't gone around and looked for stuff while off stream. Maybe I should have, but I just feel like I kind of want to round it up right about now so I can focus on some more gamer names or game franchises before long. So yeah, so I don't have too many unfinished business on balls in the air, so to speak. So, oh wait, what am I doing? Let's get into it. We have to, I listened from the Tentacle Master guy, whatever you want to call him, the voice in the sky. I listened to him and he's talked about I had to go to Nosgard, so pretty much where I already was. And I think I can guess where exactly I'm going. Oops. Oh, sorry for ignoring you. Not gonna do that. That'd be mean. Should be there in a little bit, and I'm looking forward to see if the master, the voice was talking about, if it's supposed to be themselves or if it's Kain. Ah, right, yeah. Let's see. Where should it point? Let's try to have it point south first. Oh, that's the way it was pointing. Ah. Well, I guess there isn't any other routes, right? I'm getting curious. Oh, it can't be turned anymore. Alright, fair enough. So it doesn't matter which way you turn it. The time is but a fool. It's pretty much gone, but it still works. Alright. It'll be exciting to see if the last ability I can acquire is here. Yeah, it's not the last portal, at least. I know that much. I'm still missing this one. Yeah, I'm not missing anything else of what I can see. pretty sure we're supposed to work both in the spirit realm and the other one. I think at least the same way. I don't want to see what's at the end of that tunnel. Wait. Hi already, dude. Oh, I think I know what's supposed to happen here. First, let's Oh, there's already a rock in there. I see, I see. Huh. Ah, right. I need to fill up my soul bar. No, that's there. Alright, there is a physical connection or whatever here. Right, there's none here. And the rock's definitely gonna come through these bars. I think I see what to do now. Right. No matter, I see the change. I need to make. I prefer you don't interrupt me, so sorry. So now I need to go into the spiritual realm. Go back to the other side. Oh, everything opened up. Huh. Interesting. I haven't done this in a while. Hello, and we're back at it again. So apparently at this point in the game, it doesn't like when you do stealth kills, because I tried to do it once more on an enemy on my way back to here. Yeah, so good to know. Near the end of the game. See, it keeps crashing whenever you try to stealth kill around here. I don't know if it's specifically for PlayStation, but just a little heads up. Thought it might be closer. Oh, it's one of those vampires. Right. I need a torch for this. Means I have to get something from over here. Unless, of course, it's downstairs. I need a third to be able to finish this. Because I won't be able to push them in unless I have an extra. Unless, of course, there's a block hiding behind them or something. I think I get it now. Of course, of course. Any souls around? There we go. Duh. Dude. Hang on a minute, would you? That's right, after you. Get here. Ah. Is that the same with the one downstairs? There's also something over there. How the heck are you back? Wait, other way. Uh-huh. Oh. Just the energies, really? Oh, wait. There is, after all, still that pillar I can try to turn around. Oh. That's it. Oh, maybe it refills my energy. Ah, that might be it. That would also explain why I don't lose energy when I'm in there. But I don't need it. Oh, hello. Beyond recovery.
The Oracle's Cave, where Kain's first fateful meeting with Mobius occurred. Mobius played the role of a doddering soothsayer, stirring his pot of visions while dispensing enigmatic predictions to gullible visitors. Underneath the facade was Mobius the Time Streamer, sorcerer of the Circle of Nine, a ruthless manipulator with the power to bend time. Since his murder at Kain's hands centuries ago, these caves have stood vacant, though, like Mobius himself, they are rumored to be only a facade for a much larger, more elaborate complex. I sensed that Kain was here, and at that moment, I would have plumbed the depths of hell to find him.
Oh. Alright, so it only has 2 positions, huh? Nope, nope, stay out! I said stay out! Bye!
This, I deduced, must be the man himself, the Time Streamer, Mobius. He seemed not at all the impressive figure I had imagined from Kain's boasted exploits. And yet, even this cold image radiated a certain undeniable power.
What the? Hello? Ah, I see. I need to mix the colors so they become purple. And this one at least. Alright, fine, the other way around. Gee. Flashbang! Oh! I'm not sure. Oh. Again, it can only turn one way. Seriously? There we go. Ah. I think it ain't possible. I think it's just a hole up there, but I could be wrong. Maybe I should save. I don't know if it's possible now. It is. Let's see, yellow. Has to be the bad wings, I guess. To this one. Red. It's the torch. This one. And blue is the spider legs. Let's take a quick look if there's anything. Hit. I don't know what I can see at least. Oh, you got spiked. Just a quick look around. No, I think I know what to do. Oh. Well, let's see. Probably best the other way around. No? Okay. There we go. I don't think there's really going to be anything useful in here other than energy, but it's safe to look. Just energy. Or mana, whatever you want to call it. Woo! Interesting. Oh, dude. F you. Yeah, I guess I have to push them down either way. Oh, but wait, I can't... Right. Right, I can do it like that. Because I can't move them by shooting at them while I'm in the spiritual realm. So I'm guessing it has to be like this. But now I want to take a quick look from on top after I've gone through the bars. As for now, maybe the last glyph will be around here. Doesn't seem like it. was actually correctly placed, I think. No, no, it's not. That's not what I wanted. This one's placed correctly. Yeah, this way. Oh! I need to find some sort of combination. The cross, a bell, whatever you want to call it. The set or N. Let's see, square, circle, and triangle. Square, circle, and triangle. No. Oh, here we go. Square cross. Triangle swirl. Circle set. Circle set. Cross square. So I just need to turn this one to triangle. Hell yeah! I was about to say, are you kidding me? The secret of the null and void. Has this all been foretold?
My arrival in this miserable age. What trickery is this?
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
Oh. Huh. Oh, is it just the same scene again? Oh, no it wasn't. Oh, wait.
These apparitions torment me. Has this all been foretold?
I see.
Impossible! This must be one of Kain's deceptions. My mind reels with conflict. Does Kain await me moments from now? Or in some century yet to come? This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend? Kain must think me credulous to suffer these lies.
So Kain only did all of these things because it wasn't the prophecies to do so. Red.
Is this phantasm a conjuration of my mind, or an echo of future events?
Red. So originally it's green when I'm in the spiritual world, then it's blue. I strike down the ghost lady. I get it to go yellow and then at the end it turns red. Assuming after we destroy Kain, maybe? I don't know. And here is the last portal. What factor? That I found all portals. I was about to go, don't you dare! I thought I was gonna crash again. Whew.
I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Kain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Seraphan, Kain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination, who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. The Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble? Altruistic? Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Kain. These apparitions and portents. What game are you playing now?
Destiny is a game, is it not? And now, you await my latest move.
if he's looking like he's laughing or something. Maybe I'm just supposed to run to him and strike him, like the floor. Okay, I just have to strike him. Ridiculous. I hope it takes longer about using his ability. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, he is. Not that much though. Infinity. What you up going for, Kain? Come on. There we go.
But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer.
pawn and messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny. Where time is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth, a streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fate of planets into chaos.
So we're on to the second game, which I'm gonna take a little break from. As said, I want to finish up some other games so I can focus on some other titles. For example, I have one that's in the waiting right now, and another one that's coming out soon that I really want to play. But even for a game from back then, it still kind of holds up. I mean, combat is pretty much simplified, but you do have the whole thing with you can fight normal enemies. There are requirements to be able to kill them. For example, you need a spear, you need to burn them, or you need to put them into sunlight, into water. So you can't just swing at them and then they'll die. You have to be a bit more specific. And when they're vampires, it's if you pierce their heart, you have to eat their soul, or else they'll just come back to life. Very interesting way to go about it. And also nice with the glyphs and the puzzles and such, but it's the glyphs aren't really necessary to use, the so to speak magic. As for example, like especially you would want to use that stuff against like bosses and such, but you need to do these special objectives to be able to kill them with. For example, putting them in, kill them with sunlight, kill them with fire, kill them with being grinded into a smoothie, pretty much. So it's a little bit. At least the powers seems a little bit unnecessary, as they're not used for puzzles, they're not used for fighting bosses. They're just to convenient a little bit when fighting normal enemies, but they go down rather quickly. The only reason why you would have need of them, let's just call it magic, is when you're gonna backtrace back to other areas where you might want to find some stuff or something. But it's definitely nice with the whole aspect of when you defeat one of your brothers, you acquire their ability. For example, swimming. That's the one where you make a circle, I guess. Facing through stuff in the spirit realm, which adds up to and climbing, of course, yes, which of course adds a little bit extra to your not really mobility, but to stuff you can do, of course, and it also gives a reason for why you can't progress to the next area until you've been to this specific area, fighting the specific boss. And it is pretty much an open world where there's these portals you can unlock to acquire them, and that also helps a lot for backtracking, for example, where you want to find the health boosts, you want to fight the these special crystals so you can get more energy and stuff like that. But it's not really anything that's necessary. Like, sure, if I were to fight Kain inside of the last area, I would most likely go down from one hit, I'm guessing. So, like, for every of those wheels you have completed, you pretty much become able to take a hit from Kain, I'm assuming. But if there's an issue, there's health in the middle, or most likely you'll just go into the Shadow Realm or Spirit Realm, suck some souls, and then you'll back in again. So it's a little bit. Are they really that necessary? Because it doesn't feel like that. Unfortunately, the whole thing, there has been some crashes through the game, so it shows that it's still a little bit unstable in some areas. For example, with the whole fact that if you try to backstab after apparently a certain time in the game, apparently the whole game will go, no, we crashed the whole thing, which is very unfortunate. But I do like the progression of stuff. For example, with in the beginning, you only have your hands to work with as weapons, and then you can find the different stuff in the environment. You have to be a little bit creative when you're fighting. With, for example, the poles, so you can stab the vampires. The rocks, so you can smash them to make them unconscious, so you can grab them and throw them into some things on walls, like spikes, or maybe there's a cistern. I'm not sure what's. Spikes. What do you call them? Not fire pits. What do you call them? Well, maybe it is a fire pit. I'm not sure. But anyway, is that supposed to be Raziel up in the top right corner? But either way, I mean, the game still holds up today. It's not like something that has huge content, except for if you want to try and explore, and maybe you'll get a little bit stumped with, for example, there's not really guidelines. There's just you go to either your maker, the voice in the sky, or to the Oracle when you finally unlock her after fighting Kain. Then you can get some hints from them where to go specifically. And as I've played the second game, I know that things are changed up in the second game, and it looks, or rather, it works much better in that one. And also, it's much more interesting because it's not just Azrael or Raziel we're gonna play as. But that's gonna be for another time. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream now, and I'm gonna go over to Empire of the Ants. I will most likely only be able to do like 1 or 2 quests, and then I'll have to end stream again. But it's still nice to go a little bit back to it. I've actually looked forward to it. Didn't expect that from an Ant game. But it has some really nice elements in it. This game, the music is pretty damn good. Graphics being remastered and such looks really good. They're actually close to the second game of what I recall. Maybe a little bit more smoothed out, but still. Also nice with the fact that you can, what is it, switch back and forth between the old school graphics and then the modern graphics and such. With just the press of a button. Not like you have to go somewhere in the menu and press stuff and such. Just you can just quickly press a button and then everything switches out in an instant. And it's also fast load in and out and stuff like that. And the controls is really good. They are very responsive. My only issue would be the swimming part, where maybe like an option where you can choose, like when you're swimming, when you push upwards, then you swim upwards instead of swimming downwards, like the whole helicopter concept, where you have to do the opposite of what you want to do. Um, uh, is there anything else to say? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So for a game of its time, I would definitely say it probably worked a little bit, at least, ahead of its time. It was working with some game concepts and gameplay that wasn't really seen at that point, I think. So for its time, it's definitely a 9, but I would say in modern gaming, like, there's not a whole lot of, what would you say, change to go about things. Combat is pretty much the same overall, either hitting or with your hands, or physical weapons, environmental stuff, to either stagger the enemy or to kill them completely, or using your blades. So it's not like it's super impressive. There is also the whole, you do the shockwave or orbs or whatever. They're supposed to be energy orbs to push enemies, and they can go into fires, they can go into spikes and such like that. But yeah, it's not super grand. I would say definitely it's, in my opinion, the whole puzzle aspect and going in and out between the two worlds that becomes a bit more fascinating and fun. So I would say in modern era, it's probably more of an, I would say 8.5, but with the fact that there are these issues with the game crashing, at least for the PS5, I would have to go put it down to an 8. It's still a great game, but and it's ahead of its time, but there's not really that much to do in it. Not like I'm looking for, fishing elements or stuff like that, but like some more alteration in combat, some more effectiveness, I guess, and more variety in it. And definitely, instead of like having these spells that seems like grand stuff, then just some things that can help you with taking out a single enemy or stun an enemy in the background while you focus on another one. Maybe something that uh, is a quick kill attack, like enemy has become stunned or staggered, and then you use a minor spell to destroy them so you can suck in their soul, or an ability that allows you to, or magic that allows you to make a little vortex or something like that, so souls get sucked in, and instead of having the whole thing of you try to suck the soul in while another enemy attacks you, because then you're not going to be able to suck the soul, and the vampire will either go back up again, or they will Or they will remain down, so you have to take the weapon out to be able to kill the other one, but then the first one will, the one that had been stabbed, just rises up again. But yeah, overall, it's a great game. It's absolutely great. So yeah, that was all for me with uh, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Looking forward to playing the second one, as that's the one I had played previously, and I beated it, and I thought it was pretty damn good. PlayStation 2, if I remember correctly, era. I'm also looking forward to see how they do with the graphics in there. And there's also more variety in there compared to this game. They also had like quite a lot of years to flesh out some more and figure out what to do with it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for this game, and I'm gonna switch over to Empire of the Ants. So thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bells and get notifications for whenever I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow, so you can get notifications for whenever I live stream. I will usually live stream for the next coming days, next coming streams, weeks, let's just say weeks. 4 p.m. CET. That would make it 9 a.m. CST on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thursdays will be days off, so I can do some off-stream stuff, like, for example, making some videos for games I can't release, or grinding some games. And work on editing videos and such. Wednesdays and weekends a little bit on and off, though I will usually live stream around, so far, 2 p.m. CET. That should make it around 7 a.m. CST. So thank you for watching, take care, and see you next video, a live stream. Bye!